And the two of them will flank you. How will we do this?
Will announce the result, the decision, and then the Marama may add to it later.
Okay, fine. Okay. So with two of you on the side, I'll be out of the picture. Yes. So please, you know, stand right here. Right here. Kristen, did you mind? Marama, can you two flank him? So that the three of you, there are only three. Please stand on this side. Right. Thank you. Good. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mr. Anare Chali, a senior member and also a vice president of SODELPA. That's for your intro. And here is the president of SODELPA on his left, Rorangava, Ratu Manoa Rorangava, the president of the party. The vice president of the party is Anare Chale, who is also the head of our negotiating team and the former leader of the party. And I will make an announcement first, and then they will say a few words, and then we will have one question each from you, the media. Are we ready? Shall we begin?
Yeah, Mula VINAKA, good evening to every one of you. Good evening to you, Fiji. I'm happy to be here today to convey to you the decision of the management board of the Social Democratic Liberal Party on the issue of who to enter into coalition with. The management board had been meeting for a few hours today, and as finally came to a decision on the matter. It has not been a very easy decision, as you know. It's taken us a few days to decide on the way forward for the party, especially the choice of the partner or who we are going to form a coalition with to form Fiji government. It's a big responsibility for SODELPA, and we are so grateful that the end has now come. I'm grateful that the President is here with me, and I have been authorized to say a few words before they're invited to also say some words. On my right is the former leader of the SODELPA party, as you do understand. So they will also be saying a few words later. As I said, the decision was a tough one. It was a difficult one. A decision that has to be balanced, a decision that had taken into account the presentations that have been made to the negotiating team of SODELPA. We received in a space of 3 days. We have analyzed the presentations that were given, and we had came back to the management board to report back to the board. Today, the parties themselves were given another opportunity to come before the management board to address the management board and clarify issues that the management board wished to clarify with. So that has been done. The Fiji First Party came. Honorable Prime Minister led the delegation that came. The other party, the People's Alliance Party and the National Federation Party were represented by senior members of the party. The National Federation Party, as you do understand, was represented by its leader, Professor Biman Prasad. We had made a decision. After considering the written presentation that they've given to us, and also the verbal representation that they gave out today. So I'm here to convey the decision of the party. Secret ballot was conducted amongst 30 members of management board that met. And the decision was 14 for Fiji First Party and 16 for the People's Alliance Party and National Federation. the decision is that SODELPA will partner with People's Alliance Party and National Federation Party to form a coalition, to form the government that will lead us in the next 4 years. I think I'll give the opportunity to my president and also the former leader to say a few words. Na casa.
Kimito sa kami lomandono. Tapos nga may lomandono mesmo. Please na itang bango. We sent to
I'd like to thank all our SODELPA supporters who came through and gave us 3 seats, which became very crucial in terms of determining the way ahead. It has not been an easy 72 hours where we've had 3 management board meetings, but that is an indicator of how serious and how crucial and how important it was for us to make the right decision. We are factoring in the stability of our country, the way the people have asked us to look at the areas that we needed to look at in terms of where we were to vote today. So you can see that it was very close, 16-14. So we hope that the way ahead is going to be one that will bring good news to our people in terms of the stability of our country, all the things that we've been mindful of and complaining about for the last 16 years. We wish our parliamentarians, especially the new coalition, that is the People's Alliance Party and the NFP and SODELPA. We wish them all the best, and we just ask you to keep them in your prayers so that whatever they decide on is for the good of our country. And we just ask the Lord to continue to bless them and to bless the people who have participated in the elections and have given us the results which we were able to work from today.
Can we just have one question each to be asked to our leaders? Thank you.
Mr. Nalit Saleh, what was it that convinced SODELPA to go with People's Alliance and NFP?
As I said, we considered the presentation that was made to the party, the SODELPA, in writing by the 2 parties, and then we also considered the verbal presentation that were presented to us by the Fiji First Party and the People's Alliance Party and National Federation Party. So we compared because we listed what they need to answer. We had non-negotiable issues and also negotiable issues.
So has the People's Alliance and NFP agreed on the non-negotiables?
They came out, I said, we considered what they offered. We were looking at what we wanted as opposed to what they offer. So that was one of the considerations. That's not the only one. We also considered Fiji, what will be the best partner to move Fiji in the next 4 years.
Would you be able to
Identify yourself, please.
I'm not Mr. Fiji Times, sir.
Yeah.
Would you be able to tell us what were some of the issues which you considered? What were there?
Yeah, we considered matters concerning the Itoke in Fiji, which the decrees, about 39 decrees that are in place, put in place by the Fiji First government in the last few years, and the answers that they gave us as to what they're going to do to address the concern of Itoke and the removal of those decrees. Fiji First Party gave us the answer, and also the People's Alliance Party on that. The other concern is on the TELS. SODELPA wants TELS to be abolished and be a free tertiary education in Fiji. both parties came with a verbal presentation on that and also. So I say, it's not only the issues that we wrote to them about Duanza. We are considering what is best for Fiji. And we think that our decision is the right one for Fiji. Anything else?
So can I just add to that? They gave us a whole list of things that they were considering, and I think one important one also is the debt to USP. We are all very concerned about that because it's students who are involved in tertiary education there. So PEP is going to look at 100 million, and that is what is going to be paid, maybe in installments, but they have agreed to that.
Anything on the portfolios? Those
Yes, they were discussing portfolios that they are offering. We took up our demand on diplomatic positions, the missions abroad. One of the parties gave us about 5 diplomatic positions. We have to negotiate which ones are those. On the other only offered 2 diplomatic or ambassadorial positions around Fiji and in Fiji.
Mr. Charlie, just in terms of the diplomatic positions you've already highlighted, were some of the non-negotiables as Mr. Mavoko being a deputy prime minister?
There's no position.
That are negotiable issues. We raised the issue about deputy prime minister. Although it's not provided for in the constitution, we would like the intention was for them to identify our people or one of the 3 as the second in charge or deputy leader in this new coalition. Yes, they offered the position of deputy prime minister in one of the presentations that took place.
Was that the People's Alliance?
Yes, it was the People's Alliance. The one was the statutory bodies and state-owned companies.
Barbara, you have a question?
Hi, Barbara Drever from One News.
Yeah.
Given it's such a close call, and given Fiji First prior history, how confident are you guys that they will accept this decision?
It's a democratic process, and we expect everyone to accept the democratic process. As we said, it took a few days for us to make a decision. It was not easy. We are divided in that, but at the end we agree to go with the majority decision. That's what is being done.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen of the press.
Thank you.
Nakavaliw.
Akan